Tracer behind left. We're gonna flame over it and go straight to the point. What's happening? It's your boy Leroy. All of that and more you just heard are part of the category communication. I did promise you to talk about team comms and communication, but I'll skip the team comms part and I'll give you a massive load of communication. In the beginning, my talking in the chat never really was smart in any way.
I got big feet. You know what that means? I got big shoes!
But after I realized there are actually 5 other people who are playing with me and who in the best case scenario listen, I tried to talk about strategies which could lead to our victory in this game. I learned that if you say the right thing at the right time, you can turn the tides of the game massively. Also, I gained a lot of tactical knowledge only by talking with other teammates. We got in arguments about certain plans and strategies which I profited from. Generally, to become better at Overwatch, there must be an information exchange between all 6 players, and it starts with you. How often has anyone screamed and annoyed you? How often have you used an ult and then died miserably because the team was not aware? How often have you asked for heals but nothing came? Those are the exact problems I'll be looking into and also try to solve them. I wanna also point out that I'll be doing a basic and advanced guide on communication, but I'm starting off with the basic part first. And no worries, fellow people, you won't feel excluded even if you're one of 3 million genders that exist nowadays, or because you don't have a mic. But seriously, get a goddamn mic. And as Paul Waslovic has said, one cannot not communicate, so let's communicate. Here we go. First, we're gonna look at the phenomenon of toxicity. I'm pretty sure all of you have experienced a guy just talking gibberish and annoy you in the chat.
Hey bitches, I'm gonna play Hanzo, no matter what you say.
That guy's goal is just to annoy you and your team for probably no reason. But I got a solution for that. Mute. Just mute him before the game even starts in order to not engage with him during the game. And also try to convince the rest of the team not to listen to him and mute him. But let's be honest, toxic players are not typically bad players, but if someone engages in a quarrel with him, it's basically a 4v6 and the chances of winning are pretty low. So just mute him and all of your worries are gone. When that problem is out of the way, we face the next one, being an empty voice chat. The first thing I do when entering a fresh game is joining the voice chat by clicking on Join Team Chat on the bottom right corner during hero selection or clicking on the headset after I pressed P. Also, you can set the settings to always automatically join voice chat right here, so you never have to worry about being in the voice chat ever again. But now, if the voice chat remains empty, the voice chat is pretty useless, right? That's why you try to recruit your teammates into the voice chat. When you succeed, try to engage them with a what's happening and really try to be as social as possible. You don't have to find your best man for your wedding on Honolulu, but you shouldn't come across like an arrogant son of a gun. But why? When I talk with people and do jokes, I set a good mood and people start listening to me just like that. Worst case scenario is that you're the only one talking, but at least you have an audience who listens. I usually say something in the lines of, hey guys, I think we're gonna win this because we have whatever this teammate's name is in our team. You instantly become more likable, and in combination with the good mood you set for the team and the healthy approach towards your teammates, your team will be performing better. If the chat is similar to heaven right now, we have the case of nobody talking in the chat except you. It's a fact that in the year 2017, where people have screens bigger than my house and keyboards brighter than my future, some just don't have a goddamn mic. But do not fear, Blizzard's here with the chat wheel. You can open it by pressing default C and choose one of the most important commands for the game. For example, I need healing, Genji's favorite line, or understood for a simple OK, or the ult charge to tell the team where your ult's at right now. The chat wheel is an alternative, but it's being used as an addition to the voice chat. For example, when... What? Fuck!
Goddamn, Leroy! What the fuck?
Okay, for example, when Genji asks Ana about her ult and she just posts it. Or when Zarya asks Reaper if he's ready and gives a simple understood with the chat wheel. And of course you can use the text chat, but nope, don't. And I can't stress this enough, just get a goddamn mic and you'll get better at the game, I promise. Now that we are unfortunately near the end, I'll summarize the whole thing quickly. First, mute toxic players. Second, try to get the team into the voice chat. And third, buy a mic or just use the chat wheel. But seriously guys, buy a mic. And I'm certain if you understand those three aspects and can utilize them correctly, you should see a difference in your rank.
Wow!
That was it for this tutorial. Next time we're going over the advanced communication containing planning, callouts and shot calling. If you want to know more about this, stay tuned for the next time. With that said, me and Genji are out.
我が魂は均衡を求める。